Welcome back to my Let's Play series of War Thunder. Last time we had another pretty nice game, and we have already unlocked the first I-16, which I have to buy right now. Okay, so now I'm researching the Lag 38, a model plane that has a 20mm cannon, which is also a Shvak. The Russian 20mm cannons sound like laser guns, and they are pretty nice. Except usually when Russians use them, they come in smaller loads, so you don't get a lot of them. And unlike many different planes, such as the the German ones. We hop into a new game, another game I meant, and then try out our new I-16. Also, usually the mission descriptions are pretty funny. This plane is should be faster, but trades its higher maneuverability for a higher speed, I believe. But nonetheless, it's still a wonderful plane to play around in. It has a better cockpit, at least. So for you simulator lovers, does it even have a? Well, there's no glass there. We check our opposition, see our only main target is probably the F2As and the Hurricane Mark 1. The Hurricane has a very nasty payload of 8 7.62s. They may fire slower, but you have 8 of them. We've already crossed the middle of the map and there's barely any targets. Also, I forgot to mention that there's another main target, primary target of ours are the Russian I-16s. But usually they're not that bad. And in the kill feed you can see that there's already some team killing. The F2A is attempting to climb. We decline and that. The F2A is attempting to climb. So we're going to climb. And there you saw he stalls out first. Now, he is an easy prey. Since he stalled out first, he can't even climb, and yeah. We dive down, and you see this has the Chaika miniguns. We jammed one out, but we've successfully gotten a kill. The F2A I apparently ignored has gotten onto my 6. The Buffaloes aren't much of a target, but they're just very armored. But there still has a very low chance against powerful Russian miniguns. He's trying to make me bleed all of my altitude, but it's worth it. And his attempts fail. Check behind us and we see we have found the enemy Hurricane. There's also some enemy fighters behind us, so yeah. The poor P-36 is being picked apart by the enemy Hurricane. And that is why I am a play War Thunder. To see that beautiful death animation. We hop onto the 6 of another. And look at that explosion. Never knew Russian miniguns were uranium depleted, huh? Well, now you know. There's really no point of going after the PBYs because we don't have rockets yet and our firepower isn't enough. Anyway, they're using the bombers wrong and not really doing much good for their own team anyway. Ah, shit. Well, that's what happens if you get tunnel vision. Yay. There's no point of flying this junk anymore, so I bail out. Here we have rockets, so we could be able to destroy some enemy bombers now. PBY going over there. When I remember when I first started this game, on my very first account, I would always go after the people who just killed me in a second plane. Revenge kills. Those were always the best. But first, let's test out these rockets, shall we not? He knows what's happening. Getting close. And that... Yep, rockets. They're inaccurate, so you have to get in real close to the opposition. We have another enemy bomber. Though we only have 2 rockets left, so this might be a bit harder. Yep, and I fell. .50 cals on American bombers are not 50 cals. They're 30mm cannons. Remember that. Well, there goes our second plane, and we're really not doing anything well. But we need to do at least something so we can try to get the Lag 3 we were researching. Perhaps I'll show you my main account later. Soon. Well, we see the enemy Chaika. So but he's leading us towards hell lot of enemies. Sorry about that. Now, the Gladiator. He has achieved a very, very strong case of tunnel vision. Always look on the radar or minimap. It's always helpful to see what's going on. It also saves lives. The Chaika is giving me such an easy kill, but that also gave me a tunnel visioning, which had the M2 come after me. My teammates shoot at the wrong thing. And now we'll probably die due to the incompetence of my team. Not yet. I'm intrigued. He stayed stilled for longer than 2 seconds, and that was his leading cause of death. You could always outturn the American P-26s. Tries to get us the overloop, we don't allow that. And then we come down his tail again. He has already no engine. And now we have Gladiator. What is that? Armor 6. Gladiator, right. The Gladiator is probably more maneuverable and have already damaged me enough. So now I might as well. Can't do anything about that. Well, this match is probably going to go on for a bit longer, so I'll start another one soon. Also, I believe this is a good place to end this part. We'll come back once we have earned the Lag 3-8 and then kill some people. Even more. Or mass murderers.